Hello everyone, this is ICBs here, and today we are going to be talking about Assassin's Creed Shadows again. And yeah, Ubisoft just can't catch a break. Recently, Ubisoft had a really big leak concerning Assassin's Creed Shadows, and Ubisoft also confirmed that the footage out there is actually real. So this leak is 100% real. There are people out there who have access to this game well over 1 month before its release date. So yeah, this is another big stick in the mud for Ubisoft marketing for this game. Yeah, makes you wonder if this game is actually really cursed or not, because from one thing to another, like, this game is absolutely surrounded by controversy. And yeah, like, whenever you think that you're not going to be talking about this game anymore, there's just something else happening with this game. So yeah, like, I don't mind it. Like, I like making videos about Assassin's Creed, so yeah, just another thing to talk about. So yeah, I was reading an article by BBC, and they wrote that this game was set to be released in February 14th. So yeah, like, the leak probably happened because on that release date there were probably a lot of discs, with physical discs that had, the game on it, but Ubisoft obviously delayed it to polish the game further. But yeah, like, the game that people are going to be playing and sharing online, those leaks are going to be an older version of the game. I mean, it's going to be the same game, but it's not going to have those patches that Ubisoft had been working on during this 1 month period. And there are also, like, day one patches that Ubisoft is going to release, and that's going to make the gameplay much better. Now, is it going to be a day and night difference with Ubisoft's patches? No, I don't think so. I think there might be some, minor bug fixes and whatnot. But yeah, Ubisoft definitely came forward and they said that, the fans should avoid the spoilers and that they should wait for the official release. And I would agree with Ubisoft over here, because what's happening is absolutely illegal. People should not be sharing this leaked footages, but if you want to look at it, go ahead. But I'm going to hold off on seeing anything. Like, something like this also happened with GTA 6. And even though, like, I am a big Grand Theft Auto fan, like most people out there, and when the leaks happened, I did not bother looking at them. It's been such a long time, but I still haven't bothered to look at them, because I know that if I look at them, it's just going to ruin my perception of the game when it finally releases. So I think it's always better to avoid any spoilers for the game. But yeah, like, if you ask me, I do feel somewhat sorry for Ubisoft, because they've had like one failure after another, and after one whole year of releasing disappointing games, they're shutting down so many of their studios, and they're also looking for a buyout. So they're probably looking to sell the company, which is very sad. I hope that if I hope that doesn't happen, but if it does happen, I hope if someone who buys Ubisoft, they actually care about the properties that they're buying, and I hope they're not going to ruin it. But yeah, like, some people might say that someone else probably doesn't need to ruin it because Ubisoft is doing it themselves. So that's one perspective, I suppose. But yeah, I definitely think that Assassin's Creed Shadows is probably going to be above average. I do think that Ubisoft makes a lot of 8-year games. Maybe it used to, not, I'm not thinking about its past 1 year of releases, but I'm speaking of like, as a whole. Like, Ubisoft used to release 8-year games. Like, it's a master of releasing 8-year games. Not S tier. S tier is reserved for studios like Naughty Dog and Rockstar. But yeah, like, you like playing S tier games, but sometimes you just gotta relax and play an A tier or a B tier game. It's fine, it's mindless fun, and Ubisoft fills that niche really well. So I hope that Assassin's Creed Shadows is a good game. I hope people like it. The reviews so far for the game have been really good, but I am somewhat suspicious about the reviews, because a lot of people said that Assassin's Creed Mirage was also a really good game, which I've played that game, and yeah, boy, do I have a lot of things to talk about that game. So I'm working on a review for that game. Look out for that. So yeah, I hope that it's a good game. I hope people are not just being nice and saying that yeah, it's a good game. I think people were being nice to Assassin's Creed Mirage just because, like, Ubisoft is having a tough time. But when it comes to reviews, I I would appreciate honest reviews, and I don't think that Mirage was that great. But like the less said about that, the better, because again, working on that video. But that said, let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. Do you think that it's going to affect Ubisoft sales when it comes to like releasing the actual game? Will it affect the like people's opinions if they are choosing to buy the game? What do you think, if Assassin's Creed Shadows is going to sell well? Do you think it's going to be a good game? Like, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and as always, it's time for a goodbye.